Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I have a small collection of poems to read to you guys. And just before we get started on reading through these poems, I just want to say that these poems were heavily influenced by the video game Vexx. And it's not a very well-known game, but I absolutely loved it as a kid growing up. I would play on it for hours every single day, and I used to just love it. Although it received mixed reviews from video game critics, I enjoyed it. And one of the reasons why I actually enjoyed it so much was how each level was staged in regards to these little riddles. Part of the game was that you had like these small riddles to solve, and some of them, for someone of my age at the time when I was playing it, bearing in mind this was released in 2003, were quite difficult, and they were a little bit challenging, and that's what I used to like about it, that it wasn't like this really easy, obvious game all the time, and sometimes it would take a little while to figure things out. So that is what these poems are inspired by. If you remember the game Vexx or you played it, let me know in the comment section down below. I highly doubt anyone is going to remember it. I am the only person who ever seems to remember that video game. But let's get stuck into the poems. Kind of went off on a little bit of a tangent there. But the poems are called Small Riddles. Each of these poems are 4 lines long and have a very similar flow and structure to them, and I really enjoyed writing it, so let's just get started. So the first little riddle is: high atop a village, a house stands proud and tall, a challenge to visage, be careful not to fall. Low beneath the sea, a ship is buried deep. Do not think to flee when the eel lets out a weep. Up within the room where our memories took place, music helps avoid your doom, your fears you must face. Look outside and you will see a lovely garden with flowers and trees, but do not think you are free, as nothing is ever as it seems. Deep within a slumber, our dreams float in the void. Be careful where you plunder, a death you must avoid. This time on your quest, feel free to take a seat. They'll put you to the test to stop a heartbeat. So those are the poems. I told you they're each very, very short, and I really enjoyed writing them, and it was kind of almost a blast from the past. If you guys played the game Vexx, then you will probably realise a very strong resemblance to the flow, to the structure, to the rhythm of my poems compared to the little riddles that were in the Vexx video game. But I do hope you enjoyed them. If you did, make sure to leave this video a thumbs up. If you're new here, click on that subscribe button. I do have a playlist for all of my other creative writing projects that I've done, so I will also link that in the description box down below as well. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video.